bust your bell housing on your Power Glide. This Power Glide is a long, I don't know if you call it a long tail, but from the back of the transmission right there to the tail is 11.5. Say I busted the bell housing, I installed a new bell housing on it. You know, pump bolt bell housing. You just undo the pump bolts, put the bell housing on, and cut the old case off. To cut the old case off on a Power Glide, nobody has none of this on the internet. It'd have been a lot easier for me. I had to whittle it and get it right, but you want clearance all the way around the bell housing, so you can take a piece of paper, your fingernail, and run all the way around the edge of that bell housing. See, I got a gap all the way, even across the bottom, just flush. So what that measurement is, to make it a lot easier for people, is you're going to come from the tip of the tail of the transmission with your measuring tape, and then up to the case, it's going to be 21.25. You want 21.25, and you measure from the tilt to the case right here, 21.25 all the way around that case. And you can make it 21.5 and grind it down the other 1/4 inch if you want to, but depends on how good a cut you are. So from the tip of the transmission to the case, 21.25 dead on, to give you that gap right there, to give you clearance all the way around. And pretty self-explainable. It ain't too bad, but a lot of people on the internet, they don't tell you what the measurement is. They just kind of tell you to get it even with the pump. So it wasn't a few hours. It took me about 2 hours to put in the pump. You know, bolts right to the pump. But it's done. Got a nice gap all the way around it. But that's measurements on a Power Glide to put a bell housing on. 21.25 from the tail of the transmission to the front side. 21.25. That's dead on it. Now make it 21.5. Now if you ain't a good cut, and just grind it down, and that'll clear. That's only on the Power Glide that I know of. So there you go. That's today's lesson.